Good afternoon to everyone. I just paid a belated Shiva call during Shloshim to a dear friend, Michael Feldstein, who unfortunately is still in the Shloshim for his beloved daughter, Tova, Zichrona Livracha, taken from us too early in life. I learned two things from this particular belated Shiva call. Number one, people appreciate that not just during Shiva, but after Shiva, you remember them. And therefore, I would encourage anyone that you know that's a close friend, definitely visit them not just during Shiva, but also beyond. And number two, and more importantly, he told me something about Tova that made a part of davening so clear to me that I'd like to share it with you. He said that she loved to take pictures of beautiful sunrises and sunsets. And indeed, ever since her demise, people have sent pictures to Michael saying that, they thought he'd appreciate it because they're continuing the legacy of Tova. And he said something extraordinary. He said, and I quote, "The sunrise was always there. You just didn't notice it." And I believe that that is so true in what we say every single day in davening. We say every day in davening that God, thank you for Pokeach Ivrim, for opening our eyes, Malbish Arumim, for allowing us to get dressed, Matir Asurim, getting out of dire straits, Zokef Kefufim, being able to stand up straight. Because it's there every day, we just don't notice it. Even though we say it, we just don't notice it. Indeed, in Hebrew, there are two words that are very similar, shachiach and shachuach. Shachiach means common, Shin Kaf Yud Chet. Shachuach means forgotten. Indeed, the only thing you need to do to make something shachiach, common, into shachuach is make the yud into the vav. And that's so easy to do. All you got to do is make the line longer. I believe that we have to look around to the common things that we see every day, especially since they're front and center in our davening. If Chazal, our sages, said that it's important every single day to acknowledge God for all these things that are so common, then all the more so that we have to notice them. And indeed, one of the things that we say every morning before Kriyat Shema, before accepting the yoke of God, in the Kriyat Shema of fulfilling mitzvot, is Yotzer Or Uvorech Choshech. You've created light, you've created darkness. Be'ezrat Hashem, it should be a Yilui Neshama for Tova, Zichrona Livracha, that people are beginning to notice the common.